It is time that you start to commit to yourself. You are the greatest asset the world has ever known, and you are the greatest asset that the world will ever know. Are you aware that when you give yourself in service, lose yourself in service, you'll find purpose and self-fulfillment in living? I want you to commit right here and right now to identify what it takes to live a purpose-driven life. Life without purpose is meaningless. I want to bring you to that point where you can become the best brand of yourself. And in becoming the best brand of yourself, I want to give you the tools to be able to live a purpose-driven life. I want to talk to you today about your deeper sense of self, your DSS. Every single one of us has that deeper sense of self, but the reality is you have been socialized to information that completely divorces you from a sense of self. What defines you? It's important for you to come to that point to have a better appreciation of yourself. What exactly do I mean when I speak of your deeper sense of self? Your deeper sense of self speaks of three important issues. Anyone that understands his or her deeper sense of self would have a clear mental picture of their purpose. What is your purpose? Are you just going through life, going through the motion? Are you allowing the ebb and flow of life to take you in whatever direction it wants to take you? Or are you taking your life into your hands and you're molding it and shaping it and moving it in the direction that you want it to move in order to allow the greatest possibilities in life to manifest in your life? You got the power over your life, and this is the time for you to take back the power from everything and everyone else, and you have to position yourself in that position of strength where you can say that I am the author, I am the maker, I am the breaker of my life. I will no longer self-sabotage. I will commit to becoming the best brand of myself. I will commit to leverage my potential to influence positive change in my life and those around me. Because I know that when I give myself in service, lose myself in service, I will find purpose and self-fulfillment in living. Let me talk to you today about your purpose. Your purpose in this universe is to serve. So what is important for you to do is to give service. Every day of your life you should be identifying what steps you can take to add value to your life and add value to the lives of people around you. Yes. If you can commit, or when you come to that point to commit to adding value in this world, your eyes will become more opened, you will become more awake to the reality surrounding your purpose. You know, in life, we have one purpose. That purpose indeed is to serve. But it's something that we call the non-aligned servant and the alignment service. You want to ensure that when you're giving service in complete alignment with who you are. But in reality, you don't know who you are, so it's practically impossible for you to come to that point to be able to give aligned service. My role is to ensure that I can give you that information, so as to ensure that you can come to the next stage of evolution and development in your life. You know, the caterpillar always becomes the butterfly, because that is the natural metamorphosis of the caterpillar. The caterpillar becomes the butterfly. But what is human metamorphosis? What is human metamorphosis? Does it mean that every human being, as they grow and evolve into becoming the best brand of themselves, they also can be considered some of the smartest, greatest, the wealthiest people in the world? If not, why not? And the big question is, what is preventing you from recognizing that the past doesn't define you, that the current realities doesn't define you? What really defines you is you making the decision right here and right now that you're going to take the steps necessary, that you're going to commit to yourself, and you will not stop or leave any stone unturned until you become the best brand of yourself. I'm going to tell you a little secret. The dominant thought always manifests. Whatever we think about, mostly those things manifest. That is the law of growth, the law of universe. And I want to extend a little bit more on this because it's important for you to understand the power of the mind. Take a look around you. Take a look at a chair. Take a look at your computer. Take a look at your phone. Are you aware that every single thing external to you manifests only because of thought? And when we divorce thought from the process of manifestation ceases to exist. So the art of attracted wealth is largely based on the art of innovative and creative thinking. Do you have a healthy mindset? You need to commit time every day to nurture a solution-driven mindset. You need to commit time that helps you to come to that point where you can see the solutions to your problem and you can empower yourself to take action, move in direction to achieve what you want to achieve. And you need to have a single mind, and that mind is, I will achieve what I set my mind to achieve. Many people are going after the big dream to develop plan A and plan B. And when you have plan B, plan B literally creates an environment to help you to self-sabotage. You need one plan. And with that one plan, you need to apply definiteness of purpose. You need to apply definiteness of plan. You need to apply definiteness of synergy. And you need to apply definiteness of action. And I want to assure you that once you take these approaches, there's nothing that is preventing you from achieving your vision but you. Nothing can prevent you from coming into your success story but you. You have to stop self-sabotaging. So I really want you guys to get into that habit of giving service. Because it is only through giving service we can truly discover who we are. I want to talk though about your passion. What is your passion? Are you living a life? Are you doing things in life that reflects the interests of everyone else and it doesn't reflect who you really are? Are you committing time to honor who you are? You know when you find your passion. Because when you find your passion, you feel joy, you feel happiness, you feel excitement when you're doing the things that you're doing. It's also important for you to commit time every day to discover your passion. because you want to live in complete alignment with your passion. Why should your passion be to inspire the world through your excellent vocal creativity? But instead of inspiring the world through your blessed and charming voice, you make a decision that you're going to settle for something less because this is what the public expects of you. I want to say this to you. It is time that you tell the public to get behind your back. It is time that you find your passion. It is time that you nurture your passion. It is time for you to become the best brand of yourself. And in becoming the best brand of yourself, you want to honor your passion by living in complete alignment with who you are, with what gives you joy and happiness and excitement. You see, when you do these things, then and only then the greatest possibilities will unfold in your life. When you serve in alignment with your passion, you make all the right connections. And when you make all the right connections, you open doors to unforeseen possibilities. And when those doors begins to open, you know that you're now elevating yourself above the average. And you're now coming into your greatness and your exceptional talent, because you are now creating leverage. You're leveraging your passion to impact the lives of people around you. Your passion must be leveraged. It must be leveraged to fulfill people's needs and people's wants and people's expectations. When you give yourself in service, lose yourself in service, you find purpose in living and self-fulfillment. Find your purpose and leverage it. Do good in the world. You got the potential to do good. And I want you to commit to that process. Now I want to talk a little bit about your gifts. I don't care where you were born. I don't care where you're at this stage of your life. I want to say to you that those things doesn't define who you are. Inside of you there's a gem. And that gem is just waiting to be awakened. I want to say this to you. I might be able to inspire you, but you have to be the one who must commit to awaken that gem within you. Starting us today, I want you to commit to reshaping your mind. I want you to look yourself every day in the mirror, and I want you to say to yourself, what happened to me in the past, what is happening to me right now doesn't define who I am. It doesn't define my greatness. Because inside of me there is that gem that is priceless. And from today I want to commit to keep polishing that gem, keep awakening that gem, so that gem can be an inspiration to people all around me. You can be the author, you can be the maker, you can be the finisher of your dreams, your hopes, and your aspiration. You must start to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself and you take informed action, you're now setting the stage to attract happiness, to attract people, to attract the abundance of wealth that will serve you for a lifetime. I believe in you. And this is the time that you must start to believe in yourself. You have greatness. And that greatness is not defined by man's perception of who you are. It is defined by our Creator's knowledge of who you are. Each and every one of you listening to this program right now, you have talents. You have gifts. You just have to discover them. Commit to nurturing them to become the best brand of who you are, and leverage them. Leverage them in a way that add value to people's life. Commit your life today to do good in the world, to touch lives and to touch hearts and to transform lives. When you commit to people, a paradigm shift will take place in your life. And you will grow, you will blossom in every way in your life. My name is Gary Thompson. I'm a business development consultant by profession. I'm a humanitarian by nature. And I'm the author of the book, Self-Application Best Practices, Cracking Billionaire Codes and Transforming the Mind. Today, I want you to make the first step in applying yourself after greatness. I will be your guide. I will be your mentor, because my purpose in living is to serve you and to serve you well, and to transform the way you think about yourself, to set the stage to ensure that you can attract great success in every area of your life, and you can be an inspiration to people. Be blessed until the next podcast.